Hello everyone, welcome back. In today's video, we are going to learn one of the most important OOP concepts in Java, which is encapsulation. We will understand what encapsulation means, why it is important, how to implement it in Java, and real-world examples with clean code. So if you are preparing for interviews or exams or learning Java from the scratch, this video will help you a lot. Let's get started. What is encapsulation? So first, what is exactly encapsulation? Encapsulation means wrapping data and methods into a single unit, which is called a class, and restricting direct access to data. In simple terms, encapsulation is all about protecting data, controlling access, and improving security. Instead of allowing direct access to variables, we provide controlled access using methods. This makes our application safe, clean, and maintainable. Example. Let us understand encapsulation using a real-world example. Think about a bank account. You cannot directly access or change the balance. Instead, you use deposit, withdraw, check balance. So the balance variable is hidden and access is given only through methods. This is exactly what encapsulation does in Java. We hide internal data and expose only required operations. Why encapsulation is important? Now let us understand why encapsulation is so important. Encapsulation helps in data security, data hiding, controlled access, code maintainability, better flexibility. Encapsulation prevents unauthorized access, avoids accidental modification, and makes debugging much easier. That's why encapsulation is considered one of the core pillars of object-oriented programming. Encapsulation in Java. In Java, we achieve encapsulation mainly using two concepts: private variables, public getter and setter methods. We declare all variables as private and provide public methods to access or modify them. This ensures controlled access to the data. Basic structure. Let us look at a simple example. Here we have a student class with a private variable id. We use setId to modify the value, getId to read the value. So instead of directly accessing the variable, we use methods. This allows us to add validation logic, logging, or security checks. Without encapsulation. Now let us see what happens without encapsulation. Here the variable mark is public. This means anyone can modify it. There is no validation, no security. This can easily lead to data corruption and bugs. So public variables are dangerous. With encapsulation. Now let us apply encapsulation. We make marks private and access it using setter and getter. Inside setter, we also add validation. Now, only valid values can be assigned, data is protected, logic is centralized. This is clean, secure, and professional coding. Getters and setters. Let us understand getter and setter methods. Getter used to read value, setter used to update value. They follow naming conventions: get variable, set variable. These methods help us to validate input, control modifications, log data changes. Example. Let us take a real-time example. Here we have a bank account class. The balance variable is private. We provide deposit to add money, get balance to check balance. We also apply validation inside deposit method, so no invalid amount can be added. This shows how encapsulation protects critical business data. Encapsulation flow diagram. Let us understand the flow. User calls setter, validation, data stored safely. User calls getter, controlled access. So direct access is completely avoided. This design helps in security, maintainability, clean architecture. Benefits. Let us summarize the benefits. Strong data security, clean code design, easy debugging, better flexibility, improved maintainability. This is why encapsulation is mandatory in professional software development. Encapsulation versus data hiding. Many students confuse encapsulation and data hiding. Encapsulation, wrapping data plus methods into a class. Data hiding, restricting access using private keyword. So encapsulation is a design technique, data hiding is a security technique. Both work together. Encapsulation and OOP pillars. Encapsulation works closely with abstraction, inheritance, polymorphism. Together they create robust and flexible software systems. Encapsulation ensures data safety while others ensure design efficiency. Best practices. Always make fields private, use getters and setters, add validations, avoid public variables. Following these rules makes your code professional and interview ready. Common mistakes. Common mistakes beginners make: using public variables, not using validation, exposing sensitive data. Avoid these mistakes to write secure and clean Java programs. Some interview questions. What is encapsulation? Why do we use private variables? Difference between abstraction and encapsulation. If you master today's topic, you can easily answer these questions. So, which keyword is used for data hiding in Java? Option A public, option B private. Correct answer is private. Summary. Let us quickly summarize. Encapsulation equal to wrapping plus data protection implemented using private variables and getters and setters. Provide security, flexibility and maintainability. Encapsulation is one of the most important concepts in Java. Thank you for watching. Like the video, share with your friends, subscribe. Thank you.